Hey guys, so as you guys know, I am doing a small account challenge against my brother-in-law. We decided to start with something really low because he's super new. He hasn't even placed a live trade yet. So he wanted to start with 1500 and I told him I'd give him a running start just so I can show him like it is possible to trade options with a lower account value. So I've been buying one contract at a time. So right here, I started on January 4th, I believe, the beginning of the week. And as you see, I'm already up 80% of this small account. Here are the trade recaps. I had Square filled one contract, dumped it 2 days later. I had Apple. I got this one, I believe, on Wednesday when we started dropping. And Thursday I had FSLY. And then Friday I didn't even plan to trade, but I ended up buying GS. And I dumped it for 7.25. I think it was like a $90 gain. So yeah, all of those adds up to $839. So my small account is now up $839. So with that, I want to go into the place for tomorrow. So right now, futures market MQ is down $56, and ES is down 21 $21.25. And like I said on Friday, if you guys were paying attention, like I said, we did put a hanging man on SPY. Although it ended up green, this is a hanging man, so and we are pretty far from the 20 SMA. So any trades below 377.14, or I mean 377, is a sign to go short, and it definitely looks like we will be gapping down tomorrow, but it will most likely open up here in the middle. If I'm looking right now, it's at 379, so we might open right here. So if we go below this 377 line, we should be going short. Our target is basically the 20 SMA. They have to meet in the middle and form a reversal candle before we can push up. So with that said, my plays for tomorrow is more on the bearish side. So I have first chart is CRM. So as you guys know, CRM is under the 20 SMA. And if you get in CRM, 219.22 is your entry, and your price target is 215.63. Stop loss is 222.32 or 30% or negative 30%. I have Facebook. It's still under the 20, so your bias is short. Your entry is 264.78. Stop loss is 268.95. But if it hits, your first target is 260 and 254.40. And GS, I was already in this on Friday, but I did sell just because I didn't want to hold overnight. So your entry is below Friday's low. Your stop loss should be somewhere here if you're conservative, if you're aggressive, up here. And like I said, GS is a little bit overextended in the daily. We are so far from the 20 SMA. I mean, everything does come back to 20 SMA. So this is writing it. We're a little bit extended. RSI is at 90. So this should be pulling back to the 50 RSI. However, we do have earnings, I believe, in 2 weeks. So we might just chop around until this 20 SMA does catch up. But I do believe that we should be going down a little bit. So for tomorrow, my entry point is 285.06. My stop loss is 292.28 since I am trading a small account. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why it doesn't say I don't know why it doesn't say where my entry is, but it should be around this area right here. The low of the day. So you enter at 285.06. Moving averages has to be pointing down, and your first target is 272.23. So if I back up and switch these to the 30-minute chart, you should see that there's no support anywhere. So this would be your first major support, because that is on the daily. Actually, it doesn't even have support. First real support is all the way down to 262.93, 260.85. So this would be a really good price target. Just watch out, just because it is still above 20 SMA on the 4-hour chart. However, if you look at the 5-minute chart, if we do go below here, we would be it would be below moving averages. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I'll update you guys again at the end of the week and see how our progress is, and hopefully our small account does grow. I think we're only doing this challenge for about a month, so after January I'll start trading a little bit bigger. I'll be going to my normal account value. So yeah, there you are. Have a good day, guys.